So, been a little distant. This energy has been so heavy, right? I don't watch the news because I don't like to. But the dreams I've been getting lately, and I'm sure many other light workers have been receiving. I remember speaking about before, you know, that rainbow bridge, that light bridge, okay? And with everything that's going on in the world, I literally have been coming on YouTube and just feeling so friggin' heavy, right? Like this morning, I wanted to open and do a live, but it was like the energy was not conducive. And I kept hearing, if you have nothing nice to say nothing at all, right? Because this is not the time. You see how my lights are going, you see my lights, right? This is a time where light workers, it's really time for wherever you are, whatever section of the world you are in, to stand in your light body. You see, when we talk about reincarnating, I'm trying not to get emotional. When we talk about reincarnating here for a purpose, like I said before, everybody wants to claim this, chosen starseed, earth angel, light worker title. Where are we at? Where are we at? The energy has been confirmation. Hearts of hope is what I'm seeing as a notification on my Facebook. The energy has been so dense. Train now. You see all these noises, all these confirmations? It's been so dense, it's been so heavy, it's been so dark. It's like you can't go on YouTube without seeing a dark themed message. Spell work, witchcraft, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we know. But there are things that are going on in this world that are requiring us to use our gifts properly. There's a time and a place for everything. I'm channeling right now. These cards that I've been pulling, that we've been seeing, with everything that's going on in the world, it's for a purpose. Star ancestors. We've been hearing about the Galactic Federation, light warriors, prayer warriors. There's one common theme that a lot of readers are picking up on. It's prophetic dreams. I know I'm not the only one that's getting dreams that are so heavy. It's like, how do you even put this into a channeled message? How do you even do a tarot card reading on these matters? It's not time to avoid the problems. There are many people that are hurting right now. There are many people that are afraid right now. The world as a collective is in an energy of frenzy, fear. Being a light worker, being an empath, being sensitive, it's extremely hard. Because you feel the weight, the pressure, the presence of the world. And it makes me sad because there aren't more people that are out here that are caring enough about this world on a frequency level. Again, light workers, you are needed right now. Imagine if every light worker in every state, even if it's one, all across the world, used their gifts and healed the place that they were at. Whatever city you're in, whatever state you're in, if you used your gifts to channel divine source, to heal where you are, how much the vibration of this world would rise. This is what I do with my gifts. I told you guys before, when I go out into nature, okay, I literally will take my shoes off. It don't have to be grass. I will take my shoes off and I will stand there and I will channel the energy. I will transmute the negative energy and spread healing to that entire area. When I ground in nature, I ground with the purpose of healing nature. You see, a real light worker, this is what you do wherever you go. This morning, I woke up and I had the craziest dream last night. And I could have took it left. I could have got on here like, blah, 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 you know. But I was like, no. I'm seeing this because these individuals need healing right now. Because there are so many people that are in a dark space, and the energy of the world is already going through so much. Y'all see what's going on in the news. I don't. I see what I see on YouTube and whatever. I keep it pushing. We can't continue to feed into this narrative. We can't. Light workers were literally placed here for a time such as now. You have gifts of connection to divine source to channel it. So I need every light worker that is a part of my soul tribe. On your own time, I need you to really harness your light body. Understand what I'm saying to you. Put aside everything that's going on. Put it aside. That's not necessary right now. I need everybody to channel their light body and send that to every being at this time. Because the way I see things, the dreams that I've been getting, we've never before had so many things happen back to back to back to back to back. And it's like, we have to be that source here. God works through people. You guys channel all these, Saint Germain and Archangel Michael and all these, but we need to do something with that. It's not about us right now. We have gifts that the world needs. Mother Earth called us here to uplift its vibration. You know that card that says you've been doing this for lifetimes, the age of light? You've literally been preparing every lifetime to master your light self. Because look at the world. Confirmation. Energy is everywhere. And if it's dense, if it's heavy, if it's dark where you are, God doesn't place us anywhere for no reason. You see my lights going up and down. This was to add some love to YouTube instead of adding on to all of the hate. You see, because the hate is a distraction. Light workers, please don't get caught up, okay, in this narrative. I was thinking about all that black magic today, and I literally got sick to my stomach because it's like, people don't really understand what's going on. They don't understand what's going on, and people they want to keep playing with spells and doing all this and doing return to senders. Now, let me say this. I will only do a return to sender, as I showed y'all, when God gives me the okay. But God knows my heart, you see. I'm not a dark person at all. I don't wish bad on anyone. This is why I don't do normal return to senders, because it's all about your intention. You get it? You can take it in your free will to do a return to sender, but you must know God is seeing your intention in your heart at the time of that. And what if these people on the other end of that return to sender are not protected? That God holds you accountable for that, because you're supposed to know better. This is why you don't play with magic. This is why you don't play with spell work. You don't need it. The energy is never going to be dispersed if people keep throwing it back and forth. When I got into spirituality, God told me, protect yourself and your children, your family, and everything that you hold dear. I never knew I'd be here, but God knew that the people that are around me aren't spiritual like me, But I also know that when you play with magic, right, as a divine vessel, it's automatically going to go back to who sent it or to whoever is in that energy. You get what I'm saying? So for people out here that want to continue to play in these realms and they have children, this is why I do not do return to senders. Because I know how magic goes back and it doesn't always hit the person that sent it. You see my lights? You guys have to be more consciously aware of what you're playing with. Right now is not the time for that. If you can muster up all of that intent for darkness, light workers, come on now. And I'm not saying it's the light workers that are doing this, but it's a constant battle right now against light and dark. There's light workers out here that are so tired, so drained, because they feel everything. God's saying, don't do it. Continue to be strong. Continue to use your gifts for good. There's Archangel Michael. Continue to use your gifts for good. People are pushing you. All these readers is talking about all these things that people are doing, and it's making you angry. It's making you feel dark. You're picking up those attachments. Transmute that into love. Past couple of days, I get on YouTube. As soon as I open the app, I get a headache. That's how heavy the energy is. Light workers, what I need you to do, this message is for light workers particularly, because people that aren't light workers, but if you call yourself a light worker, if you feel like you're chosen for something, I need you to know what you are chosen for at this time is to restore harmony, light, and love at a time where the world is experiencing a great deal of darkness. There are too many of us out here. The universe is supporting us, so let's support it. We ask for divine blessings. We ask for things that we want. Right now, there are other people in the world that need our gifts. If you understand, you understand. If you don't, this message is not for you. Okay? So, that was my channeling. Got my selenite here, so we're gonna, if you got a selenite wand, make sure you are doing a lot of this right now. It's the best cleanser, okay? Literal. I got my incense, my sage over there. This is rose quartz, okay? You want to manifest some love. You know what that pyramid energy is, okay? And I have my diopside crystal here, my Mother Earth crystal. This is all we need right now, light workers. Your selenite, your Mother Earth crystal, and a rose quartz, okay? We're clearing up the negativity. Let's see what us light workers need to know. Got the light worker deck. Align your life. What is not aligned? It needs to be changed right now. Look at the lights. We feel what's not right, okay? Yep, break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. This is what we're called to do. Break those chains of heaviness, of darkness, of sadness, of depression, of fury, of chaos, of anger, of domination. By what? Darkness, dark forces, dark energies. Transmute them into love. Transmute them into light. Yes, y'all, light workers. Let me get a couple more cards. If you guys are feeling this message and you're wondering how you can do more of this, your guidance is being divinely guided at this time. Look at my lights going crazy. Again, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Okay? Priestesses. All my high priestesses out here, of the light, of course. How are you being called to step up and lead? Look at my lights, that's all I can say. What else do we need to know for the light workers? You guys are protected. Like I said, you're feeling this heavy energy, okay? Transmute, transmute. And as you transmute, make sure you are sending out light and love. It's so weird. Like, I've been literally like, I feel like it's in my sleep, but like every time I get in the bed and I do my normal nightly routine, right? I do my prayer, whatever. And I'm literally asking, like, my thing is like, cut all toxic cords of attachment, right? And then I do my protection. It's all prayer. Um, and like when I like do my clearing of my chakras and all that and detaching of the karmic toxic cords and I do all that, I ask the Most High to give me divine light into all of my chakras and I seal it up. And I do that for everyone that I love and care for. There's no list. God knows who I love. God knows who needs my protection. God knows who He sent me here to be protection for. But you guys are protected in doing this light work. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. You guys are light, so stay in the light right now. I know it's heavy. I know it's heavy. Damn. Dance with life, Mintaken, longing for home, belonging. Can't make this up. This is literally for my light workers. See what that says? The original light workers. Pleiades. Thank you. I knew this card was going to come up. Some of you guys might want to channel Pleiades energy, or you might be a Pleiadian starseed, Pleiadian light worker, okay? Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Okay? We got original light workers here. You guys got jobs to do out here. You're needed now. You're needed now. All that other stuff, all that darkness, all that, it's not the time. It's not. It's just going to come out again. Channeling and uplifting humanity. You guys, don't be ashamed of these gifts that you have. If people think you're weird, they think you're weird. They don't have your calling. Don't dim to fit in, okay? Don't dim to fit in. Your light is needed right now. You know what to do. You know what your gifts are, okay? So, I'm going to get, real quick, you know me. We need some love. So love. Love must be sincere. Cling to what is good. Be devoted to one another in brotherly love. Honor one another above yourselves. Never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor. Serving the Lord, be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Share with God's people who are in need. Practice hospitality. Okay? That's what we need right now. So let me get these two crystals right here. So I'm going to read about the, can you see this? No, you can't see it if I put it there. All right, I'm going to read about diopside, okay, Mother Earth crystal, and then I'm going to get out, well, I'm going to read diopside, and then I'm going to read the rose quartz, and we'll tie it all in together. The loving healing crystal is deeply connected to and aligned with the heart of the earth. The medicine of diopside will gently guide you into the inner chambers of the heart to know your true essence. It encourages you to feel the oneness with the earth and the blessings and healing that comes with such a sacred connection. Mother Gaia shares her medicine of divine love, nurturing, grounding, balance, and divine feminine energy of healing. Diopside also assists in healing unresolved wounds, okay? You have attracted this crystal into your world today to assist you in a deeper connection to Mother Earth. The ancients understood our intimate connection with the earth and recognized and honored her deeply. The earth nurtures, provides, feeds, and cares for our survival needs. We are deeply connected and attuned to her at all times. Over the years, in our minds, we have slowly distanced ourselves from this deep truth, creating a sense of separation. However, in truth, we are always connected. It is now time for you to deepen your understanding and connection to Mother Earth and receive her love and blessings. You may have been feeling a lack of grounding and support in your life, and this card has arrived to assist you. Perhaps you have been feeling disconnected, lethargic, or require some healing and guidance. Whatever your situation is, Mother Earth, along with the divas of Diopside, has heard your calls for help and are here to offer you healing and support and to let you know she loves you. Feel her nurturing vibration under your feet, supporting each step you take here on the planet. Tune into her heartbeat and open to receive her divine love into your heart. It's time for you to reconnect back to your roots in the earth. Take some time out in nature, spend time in the garden, or lie among the trees. This is truly a light worker's message because I know a lot of us been feeling ungrounded. All right, let's see. Feel yourself being held and embraced by the earth as you allow the energy to recharge and revitalize each and every cell of your mind, body, and spirit. It could be possible that by pulling this card today, you are experiencing unresolved issues or challenges. The Divas of Diopside and Mother Earth are greatly supporting you, filling you with unconditional love and healing as you transform through this stage in your life. The Divas would like to encourage you to do something positive for the earth, such as planting a tree, collecting trash, and doing your best to recycle. For us, let's just talk about recycling this negative energy, transmuting it into love, okay? And then we have our rose quartz. And then we out. Rose quartz with the pyramid type energy. Because we're manifesting love, so what better than the pyramid to do so? What goes up must come down, correct? Rose quartz is well known around the world as the stone of love and compassion. Its energy is very gentle and soft, inviting us to open fully to receive its healing medicine of love. Its nurturing energy allows us to feel safe enough to surrender to our vulnerable nature. In this sacred space, we connect deeply to the essence of the inner child. Rose quartz encourages you to deeply heal any old wounds. It invites the essence of the inner child to surface for healing and transformation to occur. You have called this card into your world today to remind you it's time to reconnect with your inner child. This is giving me that energy of knowing that anything is possible, being that fool energy, taking that leap of faith, Aries energy, to tap into your soul space, your soul space, and be childlike with your energy, of really knowing that you can change a lot of situations by putting your thought behind really uplifting. It's why you're here, okay? You have called this, the inner child is a reflection of the childlike feelings and emotions that we have within that have been misunderstood and wounded. Due to stress and the intensity of life itself, we seem to hide these more vulnerable emotions and aspects of ourselves so we don't get hurt. The Divas encourage you to reconnect to the magic and innocence of the child within and open to this aspect of yourself in your daily life. Your inner child is calling you to come out and play. When were you last spontaneous? Or did you feel the magic of life through a child's eyes? Did the things you did as a child that made you feel happy, like ride your bike or build a sandcastle? This card may also be gently guiding you to the understanding that what you are experiencing and feeling stems from your inner child. Okay, however this resonates with you, whatever is going on, the energies that you're feeling, you need to release them, okay? There may also be issues that are affecting you and your relationships at this time. It is time to embrace your wounded child within and allow him or her to feel safe and supported by you so that deep healing can occur. Breathe the soft, nurturing energy of rose quartz into your heart and feel it dissolve all wounds connected to your inner child. Nurture, support, and love the child within you, as this is the key to your healing at this time. Okay? Earth angels, empaths, those of us who are truly gifted, those of us who are truly tapped in, okay? I understand how it feels, okay? I understand how it feels to not have the words. I understand how the emotions that you feel you can't express. I understand no one feels things like you do. I understand. But clearly, there's others that do. What is going on around us is anything but easy to understand mentally or to allow it to resonate within our soul and heart space. You see, because those of us who get these dreams, those of us who see what's to come, those of us who feel so heavily the energy that this world is holding right now, All we can do is keep praying. All we can keep doing is talking to Source, right? When we feel heavy, we got to know someone else feels heavy. So in those moments, what I want you guys to do, light workers, empaths, those of you that are very sensitive, okay, is just pray on it. God, just heal everyone who's hurting. Simple. It takes 5 seconds. Because 9 times out of 10, if you're hurting, someone else is hurting. You understand? This may be a time, too, for a lot of you light workers, spiritual beings, because I feel like more people are getting more tapped in day by day. You're going to have to do a lot more purging, a lot more disconnecting, a lot less time in front of these screens, understand? Confirmation. A lot less time in front of these screens. Because the work that we are called to do doesn't happen in front of these screens unless it's something like this. Our energy is needed elsewhere. If you understand, you understand. We are here to do something bigger than flip tarot cards, as I continue to say. We are truly starseeds. And just think, if every person who had light worker capabilities tapped in wherever they are, how high vibrational this universe would be. Building heaven on earth. It's why we're here. That's truly why we're here. We got to connect to it, though, to be able to channel it and push it out. So this was a message for y'all. It's been heavy. It's been dense. Release. Go take you a spiritual bath after this. Know that you guys have just gotten messages from the divine on what you need to be focusing on at this time. How spirit could use you at this time. You guys want to be used by spirit. This is how you can do it. By bringing love into every space that you go to. By transmuting consciously the energy of every space you're in. Every person you come across. It takes 2 seconds to be like, God bless them where it hurts. I do this every day, all day. It takes 2 seconds to say something quick like that. We all want to be blessed. We all want to feel healthy. So does the next person. It's our job to be sponges. You understand? For God's purpose. Because God is using us to feel the pain of others to heal that. And they don't got to know. They don't need to know that. Those are miracles. That's why we are the gift. You understand? This is why we're connected. So keep using your gifts properly. Keep using your gifts to uplift. Okay? Because the universe rewards those that do for it. We work hand in hand, light workers. Okay? Don't let this energy take you down. Transmute, transmute, transmute. Okay? I love y'all. Be blessed.